All right, a pause in the action on the Eric Zane Show podcast to talk about Factor. Okay, there was a time not that long ago where I would spend a lot of time on, let's say, a Sunday, like hours, getting food ready for the week, prepping so that I could have something ready to go in a nice, convenient container. Problem with that is I'd spend a whole Sunday doing it. It was expensive. And frankly, I was eating the same food all the time. So it's easy to figure that after a couple of weeks, I kind of gave up on that. Now, I remember at the time thinking it would be great if I could have food delivered to me. I don't have to lift a finger to make it, and it's prepared by chefs, and it's fantastic and so convenient and so delicious and fresh, never frozen. Voila! Factor. Look, I know you love supporting me. That's one of the key things that makes a podcast survive is when you support who's doing the show. I want you to just try this, and you are going to be so happy. Go to factormeals.com/Zane50. That's Zane50. And then use code Zane50, and you're getting this for 50% off. That's how badly I want you to try this, just so you can see how easy and convenient and awesome Factor is. That's code Zane50 at factormeals.com/Zane50 to get 50% off. Oh, and I'll include the link in the show notes of this podcast. This November, get Factor and enjoy eating well without the hassle. Simply choose your meals and enjoy fresh, flavor-packed meals delivered to your door, ready in just 2 minutes. No prep, no mess. You are eating amazing food. You're eating well. It's so fantastic. Again, factormeals.com/Zane50 and use code Zane50 to get 50% off. That's code Zane50 at factormeals.com/Zane50 to get 50% off. What's up, everyone? Ben Glaze and myself reviewed another audio air check from the archive in another edition of Who Are These Zanes? We went back to spring of 1998, the Joe and the Poorboy show. My God. In addition to being completely ridiculous, stupid, awful, poorly executed, awful sound, whatever else that's horrible is in this show, the blatant disregard for FCC regulations is on display here. I had no idea the ridiculous stuff that we talked about on that show. That's why I labeled this one Joe and the Poorboy Shock Jocks. We really were. I couldn't believe that. Ben and I reviewed it, and I want you to check it out. I've got a handful of minutes and a highlight right here for everybody to check out. And if you want the full show, it's on my Patreon, which is free. Patreon, patreon.com/Eric Zane. When I say free, I mean like for 7 days. You can try it out for 7 days. But it's really easy because it's foolproof. You do put in a form of payment, but you can cancel it at any time during those 7 days very easily. It's not like I make you work for it. And then you're good to go. But I just want you to try it out because I think you're going to enjoy it. And I want more people to hear this show. If you like it, let it ride and throw the $5 or $10 a month my way. And I hope to keep you entertained on Patreon. All right, here's your free clip from the latest edition of Who Are These Zanes?
Tension in the city of Warren.
Joe and the Poorboy on Z93.
The Z.
Tune man, rocking and rolling you. Eric Zane tuning in with you. I'm going to be having coming up.
Over my tongue.
But you describe this in what you've heard.
Just a puke fest.
What's the problem? These Zanes.
Yeah. Yeah. Shut up, bitch.
So the next one is problems with Viagra? Maybe. Jokes from Joe and Eric? Definitely.
Okay, very good. Here we go.
And finally this morning, psychologists say that the new anti-impotence drug, Viagra,
That's right. It hadn't been out for very long when this show happened.
may be causing problems in marriages. You know why now?
The guys are just sex machines all of a sudden.
That's right, and wives have gotten used to not having sex.
Okay.
Dried up.
That's right. In fact, this stuff must really work, this Viagra.
You can't get water from a stone, honey.
Oh, no.
This Viagra must really work because yesterday before the 6 o'clock news broadcast, Sam Merrill was putting it on his hair to keep it hard.
Wow. That was intense.
Count the shots there, kids.
Wow. Oh no. That guy Sam Merrill, by the way, he was in the middle of his TV career and he dropped dead.
What?
Yeah,
Seriously?
He did. He just
Oh no.
he was still at that same station. He just fucking died. It was ridiculous.
He put too much of that Viagra on his
that's
hair,
what it was.
and then it got all over his body, and his body went stiff.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, we love laughing at our own jokes, by the way.
By the way, Viagra comes up a couple more times
Okay, good. All
as
right.
like a callback. I think it's a callback from Joe.
What do you got next?
You are upset with the overnight guy,
Zach.
who I think is doing the commercial before you come back on the air, maybe, and that's why you get on this topic.
Okay.
Because it
Okay.
seems like an off-air conversation,
Yes.
and then the conversation gets brought back to Viagra.
For reservations, call 1-800-833-7711.
Yes, that's Zach.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't get me started about Zach, the overnight guy, Link Sausage. Took his retarded pill today.
No. Oh, fuck yes.
That word wasn't, I guess, banned yet.
Right.
Yeah.
What the hell is his deal lately? All I ask him
He's retarded. What do you mean? What's his deal?
to do is at 2:00 turn on the video, the tape player, and record Sports Center. Not a hard thing.
Because we had to have people there in the overnight. There wasn't
Okay.
like automation. You actually have a person
Right.
working there.
Yeah.
I mean, actually playing the CDs and shit.
So he says to
Okay.
me, well, of course, he misses the first story, which is the big brawl between the Knicks and the Miami Heat. It's all I wanted to see at 5:30. Well, you see, I missed it. I started it late. I go, dude, what the hell is the problem with you? Turn the thing on at 1:30 if you have to.
Oh, no.
And then he starts
Ben's having a flashback to when I sent him home.
Oh, jeez.
copping an attitude with me like he's right and I'm wrong.
You know what it is? It's Viagra.
Yeah, he's probably got that
He's
Viagra.
taking
Oh, no. Yeah. He's got a hard cock.
Yeah, exactly. Can't push the buttons.
Viagra, and
He's
now
finally
he's
getting
like
a boner.
6 hours worth of, he's so impressed that he's banging it against things. Hey, look, hey. Probably got a line of women coming in and out of here.
It's like
Viagra, another senseless Viagra
a
related.
lost cause. It's like when you're a parent and your kid keeps getting drunk and you just get sick and tired of yelling at them, so you start buying them beer.
Yep.
Is that how it works? Is that how?
I guess.
just go.
Yeah.
I'm sick and tired of you getting drunk, so let's start drinking together.
Oh, get the hell out! Here's the keys. Get the hell out of my house.
It's everything is everything I say and do is just that whole tough guy thing. It's
Right.
really not flattering, frankly.
And if I remember correctly, in other episodes we've done of Joe and the Poorboy, there's Viagra jokes, if I recall.
Probably that was
Yeah. It must have been a big, heavy topic at the time.
Well, for Joe in particular, Joe loved to go back to the same well too, and so did I.
Okay.
I mean, he'd do Viagra and I'd do whatever. We would both beat up gay people, which I've
that's
got
coming too.
Yeah, I got tons of gay,
Okay.
tons of gay hate too. We hated the gays. All right, good. All right, what's next?
You're talking about you brought up the fight that he was supposed to record or
Yeah.
whatever. You're talking about fighting in basketball, and it leads to a joke from Joe, and I think tough talking from you.
Okay, is this 6 or 7?
6.
The
People
thugs.
who watch the New York Knicks and the Miami Heat and say that was pretty intense. This rivalry is that of the same magnitude as like the Pistons and the Celtics, except a little bit more bloody. These two seem to get in melees once a year, and it's come playoff time, it doesn't drop in intensity at all. It was a big fight at the end of the game. Larry Johnson and Alonzo Mourning. We counted about 9 punches thrown between those two, and 0 landed.
Oh, please. It looked like
It was terrible.
It looked like two gay guys in San
I've
Francisco
never
fighting
seen
over a handbag.
There you go.
Oh, shit. Okay, that's it. The free clip highlight version of Who Are These Zanes? Joe and the Poorboy Show is what we reviewed. We review all different eras from my broadcast career. Amazingly, I have a lot of the footage here. So we basically go over it with a fine-tooth comb. You can check out all of my content. There's plenty more shows like that at patreon.com/Eric Zane. Sign up for free and enjoy the full show. There you go. Thank you so much for checking this out. Till next time, folks. Bye-bye.